Did you get the news while you were in Israel about what was happening here with Representatives Courser and Gamrat?
Got it at the end. I want to say I got it the day we were coming home. So we came home a week ago Saturday. So it broke that weekend, I think. So we got it at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't really, it was a bipartisan trip. There were 3 Democrats. There were probably 10 or 11 Republicans. But it didn't. It's not something we were talking about there. It didn't come up kind of as we were on the trip, so it must have come up right at the end.
This was part of her apology in Andrew Aboud's office on Friday.
I know that I've made some poor decisions as they relate to my personal life that do not line up with who I am or what I believe. I know that over the weeks and months to come, I will have some hard decisions to make. One of the things you learn in a moment like this, when you reflect on past mistakes, when you reconstitute yourself and your faith and your family, is that you can accept being held responsible and accountable for your actions. And I am sincerely sorry that I have disappointed so many by my actions.
Senator Shootmaker, who represents our listeners in the WKZO Kalamazoo area, says they should step down because they can no longer be effective legislators. What are your thoughts?
I'm waiting on the results of the investigation. I mean, it's their decision if they want to step down. When it comes to personal affairs, when it comes to having an affair or something like that, that's not unusual in the legislature, which is unfortunate to say. But I wouldn't personally call on someone to resign because they had personal issues. For me, it's more a matter of, did they use state resources to cover it up? Was it both of them? Was it both Representatives Courser and Gamrat? I mean, Courser is the one who seems to be on all the audio that we're hearing. So I want to hear more about it. I want to know who else knew. You keep hearing that the staffers had told the Speaker's staff. So did they know? I would like to see an independent investigation by the Attorney General just to figure out what all happened before we start taking action. If either of them choose to resign, that's their prerogative. If their constituents feel that they're not being effective and their constituents want to put them up for recall, that's their prerogative. But in terms of what our actions are going to be, I really need to know more. I mean, there's
sure.
This. If legislators are hypocritical, that's not usually a reason to remove them. Otherwise,
State Rep Andy Schor.